Okay, it's now getting interesting because it will be now hands-on. I think this is what we've all been waiting for. You've all been waiting for, where we can now dive into real stuff. Okay, um, quickly, we need to understand something here. There are these confusing terms when we talk about software. There is what we call an application software, and there is what we call system software. Now, very shortly, let me try to differentiate the two just by showing you. We've got, I'll type something in my search box here. I'll type Winva there, then I'll say enter. And what you've just seen here, this Windows 10 is an example of a system software. So the operating system running on my machine is Windows 10. This is a system software. But our interest is we want to discuss one of the application software called Microsoft Word. And I'll be showing you on how you can go about opening it, then check on the features, explain on the features, then we'll be good to go. So now I want to open Microsoft Word on my operating system, which is Windows 10. How do I open it? I'll be targeting the start button here. Take note of the start button. Sometimes even on your keyboard it will be there, so you can click on the keyboard. It's of the same shape, so you can click there, then you'll be able to see something come up. So we have this here. Now I want to open Microsoft Word. The recently added apps, as you can see, there are these three on top here. But if we want to look for the applications that are already here installed, they're beginning from A, following the English alphabet, and Word begins with W, so it should be somewhere at the bottom. Okay, so quickly scroll down up to this point. I'll click there. I've got Word open. Now if I check, there's a blank document, that there's also there's essential, there's business card, flyers, letters, education resume, and whatever. We've got a lot of these other stuff, but these are known as templates. We are not interested in the templates. We want to build something from the scratch, and that's what we'll be doing most times. Okay, so if I click there, I've got Word, Microsoft Word open. This is one way. What's the second way of opening? There's so many ways, but I'll just show you two. If you need more, you comment in the comment section there, then I should be able to upload something depending on what you'd want me to talk about. The second way is when I click on the search box, then I can just type Word, then it will pop up. Then I can click. Remember I said this is an application. So if I click on this application, it will still open. I need the blank one. There we go. It's open. Now, what is happening is today we want just to explore on the features of this Microsoft Word. Okay. The features of Microsoft Word, the first one we'll try to look at is the quick access toolbar. There is a quick access toolbar here. And on the quick access toolbar, if you see some of the features here even faint, you can't see them properly. But let me just do something here. I'll say Microsoft Office Word. Okay, say Microsoft Office Word. Okay. Then let me just try to do something like that. Okay. Now you notice that this point now we've got we're able to see this undo button here. We are also able to see this other button here. So we've got these different features here. These buttons are under what we call quick access toolbar. Okay, so if you quickly want to do some changes to this, you can use some of these features. You can save your work, you can do different things, you can undo your work, you can do you can redo and undo and do the saving and these other things. So quick access to by this top left here, top left. Here in the middle, there is where it says document 1, and there's an hyphen word there, hyphen and word. This is called the title bar. When you give a name to this your document, the name that you give to this document as you save it will replace this document 1. Pretty simple. So in short, the name of the document, when you save your document, it will be the one which will be appearing here. Then there's another important part here called window control buttons. These buttons, there are 3. They, in my opinion, you need to know these so well, or else what will be happening is you'll be typing. When you're done typing, before you can save, you close, then you lose all the information. So get to master this, get to know it. There is a minimize button there, restore or maximize, and close there. Very important buttons. Okay, you see as we make progress how we'll be able to use these buttons. Very important buttons. Apart from that, we've got the tabs here. See here my tabs about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There are a lot of other tabs that you can add here. Okay, if you can customize your tabs the way you want them to look like. Anyway, you can even add some, you can remove some from here. Now on the tabs, what is important, if I click on file, it comes with what is known as the backstage view. This is the backstage view. So on the file, this is where you'll be able to open a new document, you'll be able to save, print, and do other important things with Microsoft Word. Okay, now each tab comes with what is known as a ribbon. So if I click on this home tab, it's the one which is already selected. You see that it comes with different features here. Now these features are in groups. For example, these groups are divided with this vertical faint line here. They are divided in this vertical faint line. So we can even easily count. The first group is to do with clipboard, font. When you're copying and trying to paste things, they are coming under this group, clipboard. There is font here, there is paragraph, there is styles, and there is editing here. Once you get to understand this, it will be very easy to do the formatting of the document, because these will really guide you. You want to copy, you want to do what, you know exactly where, which group to approach for what you're doing. Very important. Okay, now there is an insert will come with its own ribbon with these different features, so you can see. So we are saying tabs have got different tabs. When you click on a tab, the tab will open with its own ribbon. The ribbon will come with different features. When they're saying these features are actually divided into groups. Okay, I've already explained. The other important part which may be of our interest is where I've typed Microsoft Office Word. So by the way, Microsoft Office Word here, I should be able to define it for you. Some people call it word processing or word processor. Now, what is this Microsoft Word? Microsoft Word is a word processing program that enables us to create, edit, print documents. Documents like what? Letters, reports, memos, school assignments, could be even notes, and many more other important documents. Excuse me. Now, I've defined this word for you. Now, where I've typed Microsoft Office Word, this is a working space. This is where you'll be typing. It's called document window. This is a document window. And it's actually here where you'll be also seeing a cursor. A cursor here changes. You're able to see a blinking cursor at the end of this word here. A blinking cursor. We call this point now. Sometimes we call this cursor an insertion point, because whatever I want to insert, it will be actually coming where this is. For example, if I type T, it's coming there. If I want to say words, for example, it comes there. Insertion point. Very important. This will be the working space. If you want to type, whatever you'll be doing, it should be done within this. Okay. Apart from that, we've got a scrolling, a scroll bar on your right side here. It's called the scroll bar. So you can scroll up, down. It could be down, up, or down, up, or up, down. you'll be scrolling using what is known as a scroll bar here. At the bottom left here, there is a status bar. Okay. Under this status bar, you notice that this is where it will be showing us, for example, how many pages do you have. So in our case, it's on one page. How many words? In our case, there are 3 words. 1, 2, 3. You're able to see words there. Another important part, which may not be really the one of the features or parts of Microsoft Word, is the taskbar here. It's important and we need to talk about it. Why? Because every time you have this word open, it will also be appearing on the taskbar. So there are times where I can even minimize. It means it's just down here. If I want to click and reopen, I'll click here. It will also be opened. Okay. I've at least used one of the window control buttons there, which is minimize. Okay. Now I'll share some of I'll share whatever has been discussed here: the status bars, the taskbars, the ribbons, the minimize and everything, so that you can find time to just revise what has been discussed. The things that we've discussed in summary, we are saying we've talked about some of the features. These features, we talked about quick access toolbar, title bar, the buttons, which is minimize, restore, maximize, and close buttons, ribbon. Talked about the tabs. Remember, we've talked about the document window, which is a working space. Cursor, which we called, could be an insertion point, especially when it's found on the document window there. Talked about the status bar, the scroll bar, and the taskbar. If you have questions, you can ask in the comment section. You can like the video, and yeah, I hope you've liked and you enjoyed this video. If there is something that you'd want me to create away from this, just let me know, so you'll be able to send something. I think for today we end here. Enjoy your day. Is it your afternoon? Is it the morning? Is it your night? Depending on wherever you are. This is Metsing ICT Solution, trying to help you become an expert in actually using these applications. Bye-bye for now.